You have to get 16 or 17. One more again now, I've done it. You're done, so yeah.
Wait for people to join. Hello to everybody. Just setting up. It's been a while.
Still have hope, but Hunter, is that the season? Once you get on that, you'll not come off it.
Hi Gina, darling. Hope you're well.
It's a rain.
It's been a while. It seems so long ago. Working and lurking, that's fine. I'm a bit rusty, so I'll be a bit slow today, I think. It's been a long week of school runs and whatnot, so I'm a bit tired by end of week. I've missed everybody, honestly. I've missed doing my lives, but it's been really nice. Happy New Year to you, darling. It's just been really nice spending some quality time with boys and Christmas and New Year. Getting back into routine of school and whatnot this week. So I'm so glad I didn't do a live on Monday and left it until today. So, but yeah, I'm ready for it. I've been trying to get so organised with all the live streams for upcoming months. I've already got everything planned up to the 24th of February. And there's going to be some more polling votes going up for rest of March as well. So, hi Sam, hope you're well, darling. Happy New Year to you too. Hope you've all both had a lovely Christmas and New Year. Yeah, I just wanted to get really organised for this year because last year with live streams I just were really struggling to keep up. Keeping up with all live polls and making sure that I've got everything sorted and I've got all books sorted with all the tabs in back into my stacks. So I've got my top bit of my trolley free for all my whips. I've still got to get some drawers for organisation for each books, for live streams and whips. But I'll get there eventually. It's just a bit slow go with it being New Year, but we'll get there. Today I'm not using my Faber-Castell polychromos. I am using these that I got for Christmas. I'm using these ones today. Lift it up a little. I'm going to be using these ones. I have done, I don't know if it's on here. Let's have a look. I think I've got it on to go up today. A review. I did the Star Joys yesterday. Yes. I've got a review for these that'll be coming on today at 5 o'clock. So keep your eyes peeled for that going live. They're really nice, aren't they, Gina? I'm not too keen on the way they are boxed, because of this bit here. They're just it's just a pain in the backside. I don't like it at all. But as for the pencils, I think they're fantastic. Like I say, I've swatched them. They're really nice and comfortable to hold. They remind me so much of the Artesas. The Artesas are a bit the same, but I think these are a bit more thicker. And I really like they're really comfortable to hold. And they're not too thick. You know, well, they're not too hard. Thick. I don't know what I think. I'm a bit thick. But they're not too hard regarding, you know, like Faber-Castell Polies. And it says that they're not breakable either, so I'm really looking forward to using them today. I'll pop them aside. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to using them. Bashford. Oh, who got me? Oh, hi, Fussel. I'm looking back. I've got it live. I am got it on live chat. I'm just really looking at. Oh, I hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year, Fussel. Who got me started on Joanna Bashford books? I can't stop colouring. I have no idea, Sam. What? Hi Jay, long time no speak. Sorry I haven't been around the last couple of months. I've been a nightmare, but I'm back now, hopefully. Hi Rach, hope you had a lovely Christmas and New Year. So sorry that you've had a horrible few months, and I'm glad you're back now and enjoying colouring, I hope. Yay, first time I have the right book to join in. Hi Karina, hope you're well. Did you have a lovely Christmas and New Year? I'm good, thank you. How are you? I know it's good to be back. Hi everybody that's joined. Hope you're all well. So yeah, this picture that we're colouring today, I've not really, as well as you're aware, I'm not the best person for colouring this kind of stuff, but I wanted to do it in purples and blues. So we'll see how it goes anyway, and because I'm using different pencils and it's something that I'm not used to using, it's going to be a bit of a wing it type of situation, because like I said, I don't know what I did get a picture of someone that's done this picture just for a bit of a reference so I don't mess up. I'm not going to copy it because theirs is different to what I've got planned in my head. But what's the planned in the head compared to what you see and everything? It's completely different. Good, glad to hear it. Both, no. Cat broke down first time. Someone forced me to stay a day longer and get it fixed. Oh, car broke down. And broke down second time, 1st of January at 3 AM. Great. So, oh, that's no good. Car, not cat. Autocorrect. It's not loving you this morning, for so. Oh dear. So yeah, I'm so sorry you've had a really bad time with your car, Fussel. Hopefully it packs it in and gives you some time to get it fixed. So yeah, I'm thinking purples and blues for this one. It's gonna be so frustrating for me because I don't like the layout. I wish that it had been tinned, you know, tin pencils rather than like they are now. So it's going to be a bit difficult. I need to get my swatch book so I know what pencils are what. This swatch book's getting bigger and bigger as well. Hi Emma, hope you're well, darling. Did you have a lovely Christmas and New Year? I've got my swatch book. I think I might purple, blue and yellows. I'm really appealed to that range. I don't need that page. I've got pigeon blue on that one and ultramarine, violet blue. Yeah, I've got a wide range of colours on this, so I'll get straight to it. I really like that colour, so we'll go Helio Turquoise. Is it this one? The only problem with these Artex is the numbers are really small. I don't know if you can see. They've got really small numbers right here, and then they've got name of the pencil underneath. So if you're really bad with your eyesight, they really are a pain to see numbers. But all the same, they're really nice pencils to hold. Really nice. I got some good news this morning. I had an eye infection all of December, and I learned this morning it has cleared up in my eye. Oh, that's fantastic news, Rach. I'm so glad you're feeling better. There's no worse than having you know, anything to do with your eyes. Nope. So 1st of January I went home by tow truck at 5 AM. Hello Jane and everyone here. Blues and purples are always a nice colour combo. Hi Trickster, hope you're well darling. Did you have a lovely Christmas and New Year? And yesterday the service shop where it was towed called and told me the price of €200 was wrong because they ordered the wrong parts. It's actually, oh my god. It's just getting better and better, that, isn't it, for so? Cars, they're just an expensive do. Yeah, I like the blue and purple combos. I'm liking this Helio Turquoise Light, which is this colour. Now to find a purple to go with it. I had a lovely holiday, Trickster. I spent a lot of my time off YouTube and just spending time with my boys. And I didn't really colour much, to be honest, through Christmas. I did one Christine Karen picture. I think it was New Year's Eve day, and I posted for New Year's Day, and it was my first picture of the year. So yeah, I didn't get much colouring in, to be honest. But I'm glad to be back. I really am. I've missed you all so much. Yeah, December hasn't been a good month, but once I can make videos again, you'll hear all about it. I'll not bring the doom and gloom here. No, we're all here. We all talk about everything and anything here. I really like the peacock blue. Yes, getting up every morning of 2023 waiting for the next disaster exciting year. Well, I know, go on, we've got a holiday booked in June, and another week away, so we're looking forward to that. Cleo has her operation next week, which is on Friday next week, so a week today. And I'm not looking forward to it. It's for a hernia fixing. Now I need a, but yeah, it's one of those things. I think when New Year comes around, there's always something. I don't think there's anybody that has a year where there's no rubbish. I do like this jade colour as well. I don't know if you can see. I'm going to be using this blue here, the Helio Turquoise. just thinking of what's going to go with it. It's not going to clash as such. I might have to go for, I like these two colours. So, is it this one? Jade blue. That'll be the one next to it, which is the light aqua. Light aqua. I'm liking those. And I'm going to pick another blue, but a darker blue or a lighter blue. I might have a lighter blue. I might pick that one. Cobalt blue. Is it this one? Yeah, cobalt teal blue. So I've got my 4 blues. Pick my 4 purples. Pick 4 purples. And then I've got a wide range to choose from them. So I think we'll go with lavender. Is it that one? No, that's lilac. So that'll be lavender. I do apologise, I'm just getting myself sort of. No, that's the lavender. Yeah, lavender. So I can put that one back. Parma violet. Will that be that one? Yep, Parma violet. We've got no, these are just the only purples. So 2 more. So we've got lavender, Parma violet. I don't want nothing too dark. That's the problem. So I might have to just go with lilac and wisteria, I think. Yeah. And then we're going to pick yellows as well, which is on the other page. I'm not very good with picking colours, to be honest. I just thought I'd give it a go at picking. I like the goldenrod, so we'll pick goldenrod. I don't know if it's this one. Yeah, goldenrod. And then I think we'll pick sand. Is it that one? Yes, sand. And then we'll pick jasmine, which is a really faint yellowy colour. And then I want something down this side. But I don't want it to clash with this one. So thinking more along the lines of this one, cadmium yellow. Yeah. Right. I've got my colour choices. Still gonna need my book though. Just so I know what's what. So yeah, just so I can show you, I've picked this colour, this colour, this colour, this colour. I'm good, Emma. Yay, I finally finished my Hocus Pocus picture the other day. Really enjoyed it. Whoop whoop, way to go, Emma. It's good when you start a picture and you manage to finish it. It's very rewarding. So these are the colours that I'm going to be using to colour this piece. I am fine with some rubbish in a year, but all packed into the first 4 days of the year, really. It's always the case though, isn't it? For so always comes all at once. Go on. They say it comes in 3s as well, doesn't there? Thank you, Gina. I just want something nice, not too much thrown in there. Oh, by the way, I ordered a camera holder. We'll try myself on some YouTube videos. Ooh! To keep my eyes peeled. Hi, everybody that's joined up. You're all well. So, yeah, I'm going to be using those. So, we'll get started. Because I'm only... Obviously, because I've got school runs. Any background noise is my partner, by the way. You should all know by now.
I know.
Sharpen these
No,
because I like to have them at a point.
There you go.
Like so. So do you all have a big Christmas dinner? I found a pile of whips, so I'll work on some of these this morning. I also have a cross stitch I started as well, so I've got enough to keep me occupied. It's good to keep busy. Loved your new Starjoy pencils, Jane. Thank you, Karina. Yeah, to be honest, I ordered those in November to be delivered for Christmas, and I had so many problems trying to get a hold of them. They said they were going to be here for the 3rd of December, but they didn't turn up, so I messaged them on the 7th. They sent me some money back for late delivery, so I waited on a little bit longer till I think it was the 16th or 17th of December, and I said, look, they've still not arrived. I want my money back, because I thought they'd just got lost. They gave me my money back, and then on the 27th of December, what did the to the door? It was my Starjoys. So then I had to get in touch with the company to let them know that I'd received the pencils and I needed to send the money back because I didn't want to send the pencils back. Luckily, it was straightforward. Amazon got in touch with me and sorted it through phone and all got sorted. And I've swatched all my new pencils before I even thought about reviewing them. So I've had them since Christmas Day, and I've only just got round to like reviewing them. I know a lot of people like to see people using the new pencils, and that's why I've said I'll use my new Artex pencils that I got. Nope, cutting down didn't feel like it. There might be a few people missing today because I've not had time to message anybody. Such hassle. Nice pencils. Yeah, they're really nice. When I've swatched them, I've enjoyed swatching them and getting the feel of the new pencils as well. Right. Postman's here. Just give me a sec, guys. I think is he coming here?
Yeah.
Be right back, guys. Oh. I bet you took letterbox. Thank you, darling. See ya. Oh, mine. No. Oh, mine. I don't know what this is though.
Yeah, of course. What's your resilience on 90?
some sort of survey, stock condition surveys and energy performance. None about us. We've not got nothing to do about, like, they'll just. Watch out, girl, I don't want to run over your feet. Watch out.
They've done stuff all like that already.
No, they did that at Old House, if you remember. They've done it here. I'm back, sorry. I've got a parcel, but I can wait to open that.
So what are you going on that then?
Morning, Catherine. Hope you're well, darling. Are they scratchy or soft? I can't remember when I swatched these. I think they're quite soft. I think these Artex are a bit of a reminder of Artesas. In a matter of fact, yeah, they do. They remind me more of the Artesas, these ones.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna use the Helio on this beetle. I mean, even now you can't tell if they're not scratchy. I'll bring you a little bit closer and then you can hear it and see. You how quiet they are. That's just me tapping paper because they're really, really quiet. And they don't like Prismas. They don't have bits coming off them, you know, because it's really soft, and they're not like snapping under pressure like your Faber-Castells. They're really nice pencils. They're firm, but they're not too firm as with a snap, you know. I had a lovely birthday yesterday. Oh, fantastic, Catherine. What did you do for your birthday? I know I'm probably not going to get this finished at all by end of live stream, guys. So I'll just go as a means to go on. They're really nice, Emma. No, I don't think there's a lot of pencils that aren't cheap. Like I said, my other half got them me for Christmas, which I'm very grateful for. I've got the Brook Funa square pencils, full set. I've also got the Koh-i-Noor 72 set, I think it is. I've got to upload that, and I've got to do a review at Brook Funa's, but I don't think there's any point in doing that one because there's a lot that's already done that one. And then I've got some Winsor and Newton pens as well. That I need to swatch still. In fact, no, I think I've already swatched them. My godmum came over and we both went out for lunch and drinks yesterday. That sounds absolutely lovely, Catherine. I think that's what I'm going to do for my birthday. I'm going to go out for a meal, I think. It's not while August though, so. Still working and lurking. Oh, bless you. I've been playing on my PlayStation as well over at Christmas period with kids. It's been nice. It's good to be back though. I've missed doing my lives. And I've only popped on really when I've done my voting polls and stuff. The pencils that you have got look very beautiful colours, Jane. They are a beautiful set, Catherine. Honestly, I'm really loving using them. They are the Artex 126 colour set. I know I've shown people already, but yeah, it's this box set. I've got the full set of polychromos. They're my favourites. I use them all the time, but I thought, new year, new start. Let's start using the pencils that I've been getting and not using. So that's why I've decided to use these. These pencils, I've done a quick review of them. And they will be going up on the channel at 5 o'clock today, so you can keep your eyes peeled. I like the fact it's got a nice, like a metallic shimmery look on it as well. But yeah, really nice pencils. Hey everybody that's watching. Sorry about the up and down. But yeah, the review will be up at 5 o'clock today for you to have a look at. I just didn't want to overdo it on my channel. Well, these are a really nice next. They're on par with the Artesas, I think. They really are close to those. I think that roughly it's same price markings as well. So I suppose if it's your first time buying a set, I'm still loving. Well, hello, Jen. Hope you're well, darling. I have not messaged anybody today, so I do apologise, Jen. I've just got all my stuff and just jumped on because I was just so eager to get on. And I've just chucked myself in there. So I do apologise that I didn't message you. I've not messaged nobody. I did put posts on community tab and on my Instagram to let everybody know I was coming on for 11, but I think I come on just before 11. setting everything up and whatnot. I hope you're well anyway, Jen, darling. And I do apologise I ain't messaged you. I've been spending time with Ruben and Elijah. Seen to dog because I've got to get her out. She's going to vets next week to have this hernia fixed because it's got a little bit bigger. So my head's the shed at the minute, worrying about what's going to happen with her. So I love my Arteza colouring pencils. Well, I do believe these, I'd really put these on par with, yeah, with the Artezas. I'm trying to think where I can go here where it's not going to clash. It might be better just going here. What you been up to then, Jen? Oh, no, I won a competition as well on Instagram through Christmas. I think that's what my parcel is that I've just got, actually.
What's that?
Or it might be some books that I've bought off someone.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi Gina, I've got premium pencils and X-Wick pencils in both 48 cents. Oh, I didn't know there were two different sets of Artezas. But saying that though, I've got the full big set of 100 and something. Got quite a few sets of pencils now. I think I'll be set for a while. Sorry, I had to refresh. Sound was crackling.
Mm-hmm.
Typical, innit? Bloody YouTube. Never works when you want it to.
I've got most of the medallions, but I am one.
I am absolutely fantastic. Other than worrying about Cleo for next week, Jen, I am really good. I was ready for today. Get cracking again. Back to normal. Kids have been back at school since Tuesday, and it's just been getting back into the routine of getting up and doing school runs. And Ruben didn't want to go to school Tuesday, so he ended up having a day off when we didn't want him to, because he refused to get dressed. And then Wednesday he were at it again. He didn't want to go, so we had to like tell a white lie, said that he had to come with us shopping, but we ended up dropping off at school and getting him to go to school that way. And then he's been going to school all rest of the week willingly. It's just, yeah, when he has these big breaks off school, you know, with Christmas and summer holidays, when it's time for him to go back, he just wants to stay at home because he's got used to being at home. But other than that, I've had a good break.
Yeah.
Same as me, Catherine. Hi, Jen. Feels like ages since we spoke with anyone. I know it seems like it's been 2 months. It's like been forever and ever and ever and ever. I've been using my premium ones at the moment. Good. Hope he's settled back in now. Yeah, he's been for last. Well, he went. Yeah, he went today. He went yesterday. He went Wednesday. Hopefully that'll be end of it. He's a little monkey.
Really, a throwing knife just killed me.
Did you colour much over the break, Jane? I didn't, to be honest, Karina. I thought I would. You know, we're having the big 2 weeks break. I thought, oh, plenty of time to sit down and colour. But I think it was just a case of just enjoying the peace and quiet. Well, I said peace and quiet. Kids being kids. But it was just nice to just relax and not have to like, oh, I've got to do this today and I've got to do that today, and oh, I've got to do that and I've got to do this, you know. And I thought it gives me time to work at you know, to live streams and everything, getting myself organised for the live streams and whatnot. And I've already got the live streams all up until the 24th of February up to now. I will be doing March's voting polls in next week, so to keep on top of them, because I like to be in front of everything and know what we're colouring in future, you know, live streams. I do apologise, she's going to start. Cleo, you've got all the toys in the goddamn world to play with, not chew on the fireplace. Yeah, my beautiful little girl. Yeah. Just a couple of hours and then you've got me all to yourself again. Yeah? Yeah, we've been spending a lot of time together on the sofa, haven't we, girl? Lots of cuddles. Lots of walking. Or doggy walking, that's what I've been doing as well. Been doing a lot of that. You can't get up today. Not today. Not today, not while I'm doing this. At end at live stream, you can say hello to everybody. No. Oh dear. But no, I think it was just a case I enjoyed just, you know, sitting about doing nothing. Enjoying the break. What about everybody else? Did everybody else get a lot of colouring in? Stop thinking at me. You're not big enough to jump up yet. Just wait. Kids here don't go back till Tuesday. The school term ended the day before Christmas Eve. It's weird. I feel things should be back to normal by now. Yeah, mine all broke up on the 16th of December and they went back on Tuesday. Okay, Emma, I had my first Hello Angel colouring book yesterday. First Hello Angel? What's that then, Catherine? Gina's laughing. I done a couple of pages in Haunted Dolls, but that's it. Are you liking it, Jen? I've commented on your pictures. Are you liking stories and stuff? Have you tried to withhold yourself from reading them all?
The banner format is really bad map for this Iron Banner. It's a really bad map.
Does anybody know if they've got like open stock for these Artex yet? Or they're still not done any yet? I'm just thinking for in case I run out of a pencil. I'd have to buy the whole entire set. Well, I haven't been at work for a month. I have to film a completed pages, but the pile makes me dread it. That tells you about my month. Yeah, I think the more pages, the longer the video, and then it takes ages to upload to YouTube. Yeah, I love the fact it's real, as in can do research on it and not just a picture in a book. I've not read any other than the ones I've coloured. It's so interesting though, isn't it, that you really want to colour more so you can get to read more. It's a really good book and I knew you'd like it. We like reading that kind of stuff as well.
You can carry on camping down there.
I think it's good that you can look up each doll and colour it. I mean, they're not directly the same, you know, drawings of each doll, but you can add your own features in if there's anything missing in it, which I find is a good a good thing to do. I found a book written on one of the pictures, so I read that and stopped reading the book I was in the middle.
4 people finished,
I knew you'd like it. No, not really.
I'm not losing.
I'm confused now. You've lost me, Gina. But yeah, I've just been doing a bit of gaming and just watching programs or movies and just chilling, to be honest. Just enjoy not having anything to really, I've got to do that, and I'm just glad I left live for today, because this week's been like murder. Getting up, and I'm falling asleep in afternoon, or near enough falling asleep, because I'm not used to getting up early again. I hate it, because when they break up, you get to stay in bed a bit longer, and then you've got to get back into routine of getting up again. Oh. The bear loved a present, Jane. Oh, bless her. When I received a voice message, I was like, oh my God. She liked it. Bless her. She's been colouring in it, Jen. Been nightmare here. Oh, Christ. Come on, spill the beans. Let's listen. We can all help each other.
I've just got a shot from my environment, 100% to range.
There's always something. Cleo were a bit sick beginning of last week. I got a bit worried about her, but I found out that it's some of these puppy treat biscuits I've bought her. They're called milk biscuits or something. And she was all right before I gave her those, and then she started being sick, and then she stopped, because I didn't realise it were those at first. And then I gave her another, and she was sick again. So I thought, it's got to be these milk biscuit, bone biscuit things. And I've stopped giving them her, and she's been fine. So I've not bothered with them. I poured them into a storage tub as well, so it makes it easier for me to get them out. But yeah, I'm glad you're well, Rach. I didn't know you had been poorly. Nothing better than getting things back to normal. So yeah, she's been fine since, and then I've had to book her in for this hernia fixing, and she's booked in for next week on Friday, actually, at 9:50. So I'm going to be I'm glad I'm going to be doing my live stream, because it'll keep me occupied until I get her back. Who's choking? Somebody's choking on Briar's headset. I've lost my colouring mojo. Oh no, Gina. Bring it back. Tell it to bring its butt back. Everybody send positive vibes to Gina. Let's get her some mojo back for colouring. Send it through the video.
Color on 2.1.
I haven't done much colouring over the festive period. To be honest, I haven't, to be honest, Gina. I think it's just been nice just to chill out. No worries, Jen. If you want to message me on Insta, it's up to you. I'm here if you want to talk to me.
I've just been on this map.
Yeah, I think it's just a case. I knew they had weak tummies anyway because Jen mentioned it to me. So I just want to like test it because we've got these. Let me show you. What's your tail, girl? We're not going anywhere yet. We have these. We've been keen of these. She loves these. And it's got no artificial colours, omega-3, vitamin E, or flavours. I bought these, but only problem is she's only allowed. I mean, she weighs 4.3. Yeah, 4.3 kilograms now. Because we went to Wormer the other day.
Wow.
But at first, before we got away, she was only 3.4 kilograms, so she could only have 8 treats per day. So like if we were taking her for a walk and treating her for doing something good, or for whatever reason, you're only allowed to give her 8 treats per day. But she's now 4.3 kilograms, so she can now have up to 14 treats per day. But at the time, I thought, some treats that you can get a bit more of, if you get what I mean. If you're learning how to give paw and stuff. And I thought, I'll get these Milka biscuits. And I didn't give her a lot. We're just teaching her to give paw, and we have cracked it, by the way. She gives paw with both paws, not just one. Didn't you, girl? Yes, we'll show him, won't we? And at live stream, how clever you are. Yes, she's got so big, haven't you? Huh? I know. So I thought, right, I need to find some more treats that I can give her more of for rewarding systems. And I noticed these Milka bone biscuits that were from Pets at Home. And I had to give them, I think she had something like 6. I give her 6. And she was all right for a bit. And then all of a sudden she was just violently vomiting. Well, I wouldn't say violently, but she was sick 3 times. And she brought all her food back up. She wouldn't eat, and she was drinking a little bit, but not a lot. And then I was like, panicking. Do I give her more food? Do I leave her for a while? And Brian gave her some of that plain rice, and she managed to keep that down actually. And then I think it was like 2-3 days after, I thought, right, I'll try her again with these Milka bones. And I think I gave her 2. And not long after, she was sick again. She brought everything back up. So I thought, right, that's it. She's definitely not agreeing with these biscuits. And I've not given on since, and she's been fine. So I don't know. I don't want to risk... I don't want to risk getting her anymore and her being sick again. And she's got her surgery on Friday next week, so I don't want to make her poorly. Thank you, Jenny. It's just going to be a long process to get back to normal. It's a big step. Slowly but surely, Rich. Thank you. You're welcome, Gina. When you boil the rice for her, keep the strained water and give her that to drink when it's cold. Right, I'll remember that for next time, Jen. Yeah, I've not given no more of them biscuits. I've got a full tub. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with them. I didn't pay a lot for them, so. Yeah, Jen, she's booked in for next Friday at 9:50. We have to take her down for that time. But we'll be doing school run anyway, so she'll get a walk in previous to going for surgery. She's not allowed nothing to drink. Or do you think I should not walk her before going down, other than just to walk to vets? I don't know whether to take her for a walk, because we'll be doing school run that morning as well. So I don't know whether to take her for a walk and go straight down to vets from school, or leave her at home and then walk her down to vets. I don't know. Yeah. She's not doing too bad now, Jen, to be honest. She's not, it's only on occasion that she's trying to pick anything up, but she has stopped it a lot. She keeps trying to drink out of puddles a little bit more. Well, not a little bit more, but she still tries to drink out of puddles a little bit. But yeah, she's coming on in leaps and bounds. We've hardly been having any accidents, odd occasion, but that's mainly because it's in the morning, you know, when she's gone through night for like 6 hours. But yeah, she's doing really, really well.
Dude, I've got 8 engrams from Ironheart to get. Hang on.
I don't want the vet saying that I shouldn't have took her for a walk, that's all.
I've got that, haven't I?
Yes, Jen. I put a picture on. Well, I've only seen the one tooth. It was. Do you know when the teething and the teeth are coming out, Jen? Do they tend to like use the paws and like scrape at the mouth? Probably. But I've seen her doing that a lot, scraping at her mouth like there's a mouth's irritable, and she's like using her paws to like get into her mouth and pushing against it. I don't know if that's anything to do with her teeth coming out as well.
I'm trying to get a good roll that side on.
Ah, get ya. So that's why she's been doing it. I've only caught her twice doing it. Bri, you know when we thought she was choking on something? She's actually trying to pull her teeth out.
She's what?
You know when we've seen her going like that? She's trying to pull her teeth out like kids
do.
That's
why the teeth on for her.
Yeah. I didn't know. But yeah, she's been like putting her front paws in her mouth and like using her claws into her mouth and like pulling and doing something with her mouth, and I was like worried she got something stuck in her mouth. But yeah, I've seen one. It was like a little shark tooth. I did put a picture on her Instagram. You'll be able to see it on there. It was so sweet. Like, oh, little shark tooth. But I've not really seen any. It was just that one. I heard something like go ting ting, like go on floor, and I thought, what the blooming hell's that? And I looked, I picked it up, and it was a tooth. I'm like, oh, your first tooth's come out. As you do when you're a mom. No, I'm working and lurking, Jen. I think it's been a long week.
I got it 100% blast radius. We tracking the vocal.
He's poorly, isn't he, Jen? Is he feeling any better, or is he still unwell? Concentration. Oh, definitely a good thing Jennifer's managed to get out of bed by Wednesday. Everyone's vanished again. Put it under the pillow, see if the dog tooth fairy comes. Makes me think what a dog tooth fairy would give dogs. Don't really need a pound. Poo bags rage. I've got plenty of them. Oh dear. No, Jen, not that lucky. Hi, Pam. Hope you're well, darling. It's good to be back. Hugs back, Pam. Hooray. You all miss me that much. I've missed everybody. Honestly, I've missed being on, having a laugh and a giggle, listening to everybody's shenanigans. I'm making dog tooth fairy a thing when I get a dog. You don't get all the teeth though, Rach, that's the problem. Like I said, I've literally seen one tooth from Cleo. I've not seen any others. We have missed you. Oh, Pam. I've missed you too. Are you going live at any point? I ain't been on for a bit. I've come on, done poll votes and then just come back off. Just spending a lot of time with family.
True.
You've been doing a lot of colouring, Pam. Let me check that. I bulk by Rach.
Nice one,
There's a box where you can get like, I think it's something like 500 bags.
Oh, nice one.
I've just gone through. I think I've gone through. I'm on like the last 100, and I've just bought another 100. But I tend to double bag when I when I'm picking up a doo-doo.
It's round that corner.
Always scared of my fingers going through bag. Oh, let me check that if I have that page done or not. I can't be bothered working. Gina, just leave it. It's okay. We'll cover for you. I've seen me pick it up with tissue and flush. Oh, I've done that in house. You know, if there's been any pool, I'll pick it up in tissue and chuck it down the toilet. But when I'm out and about, I always double bag the pool bags before picking it up. I just have a right weird feeling that my finger's going to go through pool bag and I'm going to get it on my hand. And I don't have no baby wipes on me, so I can't wash my hands. I think it's just that, it's in your head like, oh God, if I pick it up and I catch floor and it's going to rip bag and my finger's going to go through. See, I just need to start a business. I have so many ideas. What's a bit I've cleaned up enough poo-poo. I don't want to get it on my hands. And I get enough of that anyway, Jen, because she'll go out and she's still got a gator sometimes eating the poo and she'll come in house and then she'll want to give me a kiss. Like, you've got doo-doo breath and you want to kiss me. Brad's like, you better, like, antibacterial your face. It's like, she's been eating her own doo-doo and you're like, to lick your face. I'm like, little wesh. Not my mouth or anything, but like my chin. She's got to get a licking my chin and trying to nibble my chin. My baby,
Yeah, man.
aren't you, girl? She's got groomer as well next week. She needs another groom. You've been behaving, Pam. I'm not doing bad on this one. There's a guy outside my street who names and shames people don't pick up poop. He leaves bags and spray paints where people haven't pick up poop. I haven't seen this person in a while though. It's probably been clobbered or something. Somebody will have found out what he's doing. It's staying mad here though. There's lots and lots of people not picking up after the dogs. And I'm sick and tired of seeing just piles. I mean, it's not just little, it's like huge, like Doberman, well, not Doberman, but Great Dane poos all over the street. And it's like, you know, I saw myself before I got Cleo. I thought, I'm not a person. Well, before we even thought about getting a dog, to be honest, I'm not one for picking up doo doo. I can't stomach it.
What, showing it weight?
But since we've had Cleo, Bryce is like, if you want a dog, you clean up after it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I can show
I'm
you
like,
what
but you'll do it sometimes, won't you? And give me a break. It's like, no, you want a dog, you look after it. I'm like, fair enough. And then I got it into my head, you know, right, I'm going to do it. And since I've had dog, I've cleaned up all her doo-doo. There were only ones where I didn't clean it up. We set off and she pulled at end of the street, but it were runny. So you can't really pick up runny poo. And I ended up calling at a shop on the way back from school run, and it was a big bottle of water. And I just, you know, chucked all water, unfastened cap, and just chucked all water on top of the pool, so it runned it, you know, made it all like water. And that's the only time I've not picked up and just swilled it with some water from the shop. But when I see piles and piles, it's like, how do they get away with it? You know what I mean? If that had been me, I'd be caught. If your dog is healthy, it's just a normal bit to pick up, just like picking up a pebble. So I can't see why people leave it. Yeah, I mean, she has. It varies, to be honest. It's not runny. It's solid, and firm. And she can have logs. There's been a couple of times it's been a lot. A big log, and then there's been times where it's been, you know, what a subject to be talking about on my live stream. But yeah, like I said, when it's when she has runs and I can't pick it up with doggy bags. There's no way you can pick it up. But luckily we're end of street, so when I come back I swilled it. It weren't like I'd left it, you know what I mean? Oh, definitely. Oh, she's gonna go on a bed now. But yeah, it like you say, it can't be helped if it's on to Runny's side. I think it just depends on what she eats sometimes. I feel like there's too much missing here. Is that going to be okay? I think I'm going to do this bit here with this colour. But yeah, it's funny because I'll get really peed off and I'll sit about, dirty bleeders, why can't they pick up after the dog? You know, it takes 2 minutes to get a bag out and just pick it up and put it in a bin, doggy bin. Just bone idle. I mean, we went on school run before they broke up. And we've got like a park near school. And we cut through there one morning with Cleo, and there was this guy coming on with 2 dogs. They were 2 big dogs, and they weren't on lead. They looked aggressive. I'm not saying they were, but I got Bri to pick her up anyway, just to be on the safe side, because they can just do a few strides and they'd have been there and I'd hold her, you know what I mean? But he was just walking around like no caring world, and I said to Bri, I thought they're supposed to keep him on lead, you know what I mean? What pencils are you using? I am using my new Artex pencils, Jen. These ones I got for Christmas. As someone that can't handle any bodily fluids at all, I can still pick up after my dogs. That's it, Rach. If somebody that like that can still do it, they can as well. I don't have it, but it looks as though it's near the front. Yes, it's at the front, Pam. So that's your main page. Then this one. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th image in. That pencil looks a mile long. It's the new Artex 126 colours. Brian got them me for Christmas. Yes, I got these ones. Hold on. Oh. I got these Winsor & Newton pens. I got this Winsor & Newton pen set. I got, she's got back out of bed now. I got these Koyanors. I got the new the square Brook Funas. Finally got them. And I got the 120 Star Joy pencils. And that's it. Poking me eye. I honestly hate the pitbull negative stereotype. It's the people who buy the poor things. Most of the dogs are around aggressive people, so that's why they get aggressive. Yeah, completely agree, Rach. Hi, ladies. Hope you are well, or at least better than me. Hi, Darts. Hope you're well. Well, you're not well, but I hope you're getting better. Bless you. I have the wrong book out. 7th image in. Pro markers, I saw those before the Christmas. Yeah, I got them as a treat to myself for Christmas. Pit bulls with the right people are actually lovely dogs. They just attract negative people, which makes their behavior. I think it's just a status dog, really, isn't it? Pens are lovely. I've got to use them. I want more of the set though, Karina, I think, with the Winsor & Newtons. I've tested them out. So yeah. Pencil, that's why you can't find it. Found it. I was in seasons. That's a lot of pencils. It is rich, but you can never have too many, can you? I can't even count how many pencil sets I've got now. But I'll never want for more and more and more. You can never have too many. I've still got some sets I want though. I was just wondering if they're going to be, these Artex are going to be open stock. You were lucky, Jane. Hope you enjoy them all. I am very, very lucky, Jen. I have the most wonderful partner. But yeah, I got myself these before Christmas as a treat to myself. Winsor & Newton Pro markers. They have the name and number on them. They're just a bit. So this is your nib. And then you've got that side as well. I've swatched them already. They're really nice. I'll show you. I did mess up a bit, but yeah, these are the Pro markers. And yeah, they do bleed really bad. Luckily, I've made myself this to put underneath any paper. It'll do. So yeah, it's a nice little set, but I do want more, you know, because you don't get a very big range of colours. So I do want more colours. I can't just do it one set, like one yellow, one orange. Well, two orange. You know, I want more colours in that range, I think. But we will see. They're not cheap either. It's not a problem. Yes, a very lucky girl. These are your Koh-i-Noor ones that I've swatched. 72 pencil set. Really nice range. And then my Brookfield squares. A bit scratchy. I wouldn't say. I'd said they're a bit like Castle Arts, to be fair. And then Miss Starjoys, which is a lot like the Arteasers. These are a bit firm. Hi, Mr. C. Dogs like kids, and they are only bad if you don't teach them. Bad behaviour isn't acceptable. I just watch on card, Jane, then just stick it in the box. I never thought to it like that, though, to be honest, Jen. It's always... I've got another swatch book ready for when this is gone past its days. The difference is that one's like plastic backing, which is this one's hard back. So... I do want some watercolours though. I've been thinking about getting some watercolour ones just to try. But be a learning curve, I suppose. I've had my Pro markers for years before Windsor took them over. They used to be a Letraset. Oh, you learn something new every day. Yeah, it's just a lot of people use them as a status image, don't they? Don't come near me because I've got an aggressive bad dog. So yes, Santa was very kind to me this year. I'll leave me video up there a little bit.
And then around two
So
colours.
we were saying that pencils didn't weigh.
So I like them. Win one more game and I get.
I didn't get many books though for Christmas. Oh, I wanted some more books. And Brian's like, I'm not getting you books, I'm getting you pencils, you've got enough books. I'm like, yeah, but I've got enough pencils too, but he got me 2 books.
Oh.
Do you guys get anything new? You've got enough books. Yeah, I feel awful for dogs and families like that. I want a dog, but I know I can't look after it with my work. Obviously, it wouldn't be fair for the dog. Yeah, we do school runs. She's always with us. The only time she's not with us is when we do food shopping, which is 3 hours in the morning. Because I like to go to a cafe and have a coffee. But she's always, we always take her for a walk to school and bring her back, then go and do her food shopping. So she's had a walk, she's been fed and everything. And I've been doing a lot of walking. First time we went for a walk other day and we went a lot further than what we usually do. And I was knackered, literally knackered. And my hips, I was dragging my feet along the floor because my hips just wouldn't work. And I phoned Brian, I'm like, can you meet me? I need a drink. And it goes, oh, by the time you get home, you know, by the time I get dressed, you'll be home anyway. So I said, I don't want to leave it. But yeah, we walked at about 7 miles. School runs is only like 4 miles in a day. And school runs like 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So it's like 20 miles a week that she gets to walk. So it's not like she's not getting exercise. She's getting fed properly. She has treats like carrots and apple, as well as those little cheetah meat treats. And she's got her first holiday booked in June. So she'll be going at Seaside, her first car ride, her first holiday. I got called for Christmas. I got aches and pains, Pam. Swap you for the call, at least I'll save on gas. I know, the gas prices are absolutely ridiculous now, aren't they? Absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah, no, 18 mate.
Oh yeah, 15 people. Hi everybody. Hope everybody's well. Had a good Christmas and New Year. I forget my phone's above me now, so I can't see who's looking because I've got a picture of me on my screen, just for reference. So I can't see how many's here. Right. Now, where do I go from here? I think I'm going to do the middle of that. It's just neighbour. She's at a gate go. She's at a gate go, Cherie's gone out. Gate's gone and she's heard next to her neighbour go out a gate. She's getting good at protecting us. So, is anyone else calling along? I wasn't here at the beginning, so I didn't see who was or wasn't here and doing it. So, not so. I've just remembered as well, Jeannie, you got them new books, them new AI books, didn't you? Thinking I'm a farmer sowing the seeds. I'm actually glad I asked for more cosy things like colouring books, games and craft kits. I'm not going out a lot at the moment, so it's keeping me busy. Yeah. I just play Fortnite a lot. With little and all, I'll play on my own. Brad's always playing Destiny with his mates, so I tend to play it on my own a lot. Getting comfy, girl. I need another colour to... I think I want to use that, actually. The lavender. Palmer Violet. Lavender. See, I used to do a cross stitch, but I always found that I was always tend to get fed up with it. Do it for so long, and then I bought loads of books, all say materials and cotton, like not cotton, but all stuff, and I just got fed up. Didn't bother with it. Ended up selling it all. I think colouring is the only one that I can keep coming back to. I've done crochet. And again, just got fed up. Yeah, I think when you've not done it for a while, you've got to get that motivation going, haven't you? Anybody got any plans for the weekend? I've not picked a pencil up since the beginning of the week. I've done a couple of Kirby and Creative Haven and some in the Haunted Dolls. Hopefully we all get back to colouring again. Yes, I did. They're nice. Have you seen it? Everybody kicking off about those AI generated pictures. That's going to be a topic of conversation. There's been I saw a dude. I saw a guy on group with it. I think it was an adult colouring group on Facebook. Groups. think it's that one.
Get on.
Might not have been actually. I might have got tucked down. I saw a post. The guy had said, "Oh, I've finally submitted my colouring book," and it was everybody's like dog, like a Rottweiler to a bone. They were on him like flies round poop. It was bad to see. Yeah, colouring and more colouring. AI pictures. Yeah, artificial intelligence pictures, Jen. It's basically they're getting the original copies, like a copy of this, and then they're putting it onto the system where it automatically it does something to the pictures to make them more realistic. It's the same principle as the books that Gina's got, the ones that she mentioned before Christmas that I ended up putting in wish list. And I was reading the comment section that it was that they are AI generated images. Apparently they're saying that they're stolen images from other artists and then they're like messed around with a bit to make them look more realistic. And then I was like umming and ahhing because everybody's like there's been protests on Facebook saying no to AI generated pictures. I've seen another artist and I'm like umming and ahhing on that one as well because it seems to be exactly the same kind of thing. But I'll give you, it's the Good Run Hall, but there's been a lot of other hold on. Paste. That's the link to one of the scenes from the forest by Good Run Hall. If you look at the images on that, they are absolutely stunning. But they're really saying that they stole some sort of stolen pictures or something. I've not really looked into it really much. I've just been reading what other people have. It says artificial intelligence, AI, can be used to generate an image that is not the work of a human artist. This type of image is called an AI-generated image. AI images can be realistic or abstract and can also convey a specific theme or message. There are several possible applications for AI images. So yeah, it looks really nice, Jen. And like I said, I was going to get them to review on my channel. But then I was like, am I going to get, degraded by everybody because the AI generated images, because everybody's protesting on Facebook not to get them. Say no to AI images. So I'm like, I've been holding back on it a little bit. I got a live from Nico at the beginning of the week, but other than that, I've not been on. Not seen anything about Yeah, I think it's more so on Facebook. Everybody's been going mental about it on Facebook. I don't know about Insta. I haven't seen not on Insta. I've like jumped on and off, uploading stuff. That's about it. I've not even been looking on anybody's pictures really. Only on main wall. If I see out, I'll click on it and art it, etc. But I've not really gone and had a look. Anything and everything, Jen. Bit of Kirby, Kaneko, Aguta, some Disney and mythographics. It's weird because on one side it's impressive you can do stuff like that now, but I hate people stealing from us. It's only what I've read, Rach. People have been saying that the stolen images that they've took the images from an original artist, stuck it on this app that can convert it or something. I don't know, but I suppose that's how hearsay starts, doesn't it? But as I've read there through Google what it means by AI generated, it's saying that it's all done by a artificial intelligence that's drawn the pictures or done the pictures. It's not done manually by a human artist. So like you'll get Sarah Richter that'll draw pictures on the iPad. She'll draw them, but they're done on iPad. So it's still done by her hand, if you get me. Whereas these AI images, like you've seen on that link, is done through an application on a computer. So they've just put whatever in it, and it's just done it itself. So it's basically just exactly, Jen. It's not hand drawn, so it's putting normal artists to bottom at ladder. You can only see it, but they are really nice because it's all done through computer generated stuff. So no need for it. Must be awful for people. I just say, Jane, it's your money and your choice at the end of the day, but I would put money to people who took time and effort to make amazing pieces rather than a robot. Yeah, I suppose I just wanted to do it to like review on my channel so that people can see what it is and explain to people, this is a AI generated colouring book. It's not done by hand by a person, it's done by an application. Really nice images, and it's up to you if you decide to want to buy the book or not. It was just a case of, because my channel's all about flip throughs, I just wanted to buy the books so that they can see what's inside the book. That were only reason. No reason for putting money into people that don't deserve it. It was just so that people get a gist of what these books entail, But I just didn't want to get backlash from it, if you know what I mean. So people commenting, how can you support these people? How can you support them and not normal hand-drawn artists? Where I support, by all means, all hand-drawn artists. Come on. I'm reaching up to 400 colouring books. I've put a lot of money into that. But I don't know, we'll see. They're not like overly expensive books as such. Just trying to figure out where I want this purple. But yeah, it's just been all kicking off on Facebook. Anybody sees it just put all up my new books out on Amazon, and I think it was something to do with mushroom houses or something like that. And they're all like protesting on his post, saying no to AI generated images. And I always just like thought, if it's AI generated and if he's not stolen the images, then what's the problem? But if he's stolen them, then yeah, it is below belt. But I don't know fully the depth of it, so I can't really comment any further than what I've seen and heard. And then you get people that are like, oh, well, they're not doing any harm, it's just an app. And then everyone's like, yeah, but they're doing it all through an app and not hand-drawn, and there's people out there, you know, proper artists that are hand-drawing stuff, and they're losing out on custom because it's taking a lot longer for them to draw them and stuff. I don't know, it's just one of those subjects, I think. You're not going to please everybody. Hi everybody that's here. Hope you're all well. Come and say hello, don't be shy. Hope you all had a lovely Christmas and New Year. We won't bite. Anybody been to watch some new films? I want to go and watch Avatar. Everybody's really quiet. I have a sibling who is an animator. They are freelance as well. Projects they do can take months to do, but I suppose that's because it's animation. As an artist myself, I know how hard it is to compete with the digital world. Yeah, I'm not one for digital colouring. I've always said that traditional colouring and artwork is more appealing to me than digital. Because that's just another touchy subject with a lot of people. I mean, you get some that colour digitally because they say they can't colour traditionally, which is fair enough. But I think with the digital concept, you've got everything there on a palette for you on the app itself, whereas when you're doing it by hand, you've got to pick and choose. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to explain, but I know what I'm trying to get across, but I'm not trying to be like picky between each one, if you get what I mean. I think I have so many friends and family members who are passionate about it. Will go to artists before AI. My uncle does really nice watercolour pieces, and I just know there's passion in it. Yeah, definitely. But it's always, like I say, it's always going to be one of those touchy subjects, unfortunately, where there's going to be digital people feel that they're being targeted by traditional people, saying that they can't do it traditionally because of whatever reason. Welcome back, Jen. But yeah, I just saw it and I thought, wow, really jumped on him. Still working and lurking. Bless you. Wow, 17 watchers. Hi, everybody. Hope you're well. Come and say hello. I don't know what colour to do this middle bit. It's got to be something that's gonna like. I know I've got other colours there. Right, now I'm going to go back to a blue. I'm going to use this one, I think, for line. No, I want to use a yellow, actually. So I'm going to use goldenrod. As someone who's had to change how I do things over the years, my view is you'll do what you need to be able to carry on. Yeah, definitely, I agree at that. But I do. But I draw the line as stealing and passing work off as your own. Yeah, completely agree. Yeah, definitely. It's just how they do it, innit? If they can get away with it, they will. It's not like a problem. I mean, the amount of colouring books I've come across that's had other artists work in it is unbelievable. When you contact most artists, they're more than happy to help you with whatever you ask them. It's all the doing things on the slide that makes it bad. Yeah. Yeah, my big book is done. On to the top too. Way to go, Karina. I'm too busy yapping. It's been that long. It'll be a whip by the time I've done. I've got an hour and 15 minutes to get as much as I can done. Faster than me.
ain't got it, so.
It's just one of those touchy
No.
subjects. But I, in my own personal opinion, I do prefer traditional.
You got it. There you go.
Welcome back, Emma. I didn't even know you went. Thank you, Gina. That reminds me, I need to get little Miss in bath later. Catherine! Hope you're well, darling. Did you have a good Christmas and New Year? I've got the G Hall nooks, but I'm not going to colour in them until the situation is clear. Yeah, I think I'd be exactly the same, Gina. It's just one of those subjects that's going to be a bit of a, you know, it's going to be one of those that you're umming and ahhing whether to colour it or not. It would be nice to know what we stand with colouring that. I mean, I think I've seen quite a few pictures that's been coloured, that's been AI generated. Definitely have a look on Facebook, Gina, and look in groups and just maybe put a post that and see what people think about it and that. I've seen somebody put Good Run Hall in one of the groups as well, so I don't know if you know, if it'll make any difference. I'll try for note. It is going to be one of those touchy subjects, unfortunately. So what did you think of my Hocus Pocus picture, Jane? Yeah, you did fantastic, Emma. Well done. But yeah, I don't know about that situation with AI images. I don't know. I really don't. I've not really looked into it or anything, and it puts you off colouring them to put them on there as well, you know. I mean, you can, if you want to colour them and put them in my group, you're more than happy to. Yeah. Good morning, Jane, Jen, Gina, Emma, Darren, Minnie, Karina, Pamela. I use those crayons, you'll know what you got. Yeah, definitely. It's really, really good, Emma. You've done really well with it. I've ordered Goodman Halls, Citizens of Flora and Fairlander. Yeah, be careful, Karina, with those because they are, I believe they are AI images. and this is what we're talking about. There's like a lot of people in the colouring community that are saying say no to AI images. So just be aware that there might be somebody that might pull you up if you post them in any groups. I was going Jeremy Kyle, James Hunt. Nope, don't know. G Hall, nope. It's good. It's good run Hall, I think. My stance is I like art. I like looking at it, and as long as you're not stealing, I like both phones. Darren will say hi, Catherine, but he's just going to make a drink. I've got my trusty travel cup. Oh, I'll take a Bloody Mary. I haven't, Emma. Last time I used them was on that Santa picture that we coloured last year during Buddy Colour. I haven't used them since, but I am going to use them. It's just finding pages, it's just doing pages that I can use them on. Wish it was that kind of drink, Catherine. Oh, it's 8 a.m. too early to start drinking. It's 5 p.m. somewhere. And practice as well. Yeah, definitely practice. Truth. Are you enjoying your Artex pencils? I am, Karina. They are really nice pencils. They're nice and thick. They remind me a bit of the Artesas. Really nice pencils. I'm loving using them. Do you have them, Karina?
Dude, it's really
Jane, your... Has anyone got any colouring goals this year? I'm hoping to finish a Tim Jess book and Davina Rush book. I haven't, to be honest. Other than to use more of my pencils rather than just one set. Well, you ladies can have a drink for me as I can't drink right now, so I'll have a Pepsi. I'm drinking tea anyway. Jane, you've got 16 people watching on YouTube. Whoop, whoop. Hi, everybody. Hope you're all well. Thank you for joining us. I'm not going yet live, but thank you. I use them for backgrounds. My parents bought me them and a fairy book for Christmas. Oh, bless them. Yeah, I think it's just a case of I've not found any backgrounds for me to use them on yet. As I said, I've not been colouring for a couple of weeks since before Christmas, so yeah, I'm loving them too. I only have the 72 set, but it's enough for now. Yeah, I've always been one for basically I like to buy the whole set instead of just buying a small set, because I know for a fact more often than not I like the pencils, so then I have to buy the full set, which then I'll have spent more, if you get me. So if I buy the full set, then if I don't like them, I can sell them, try and get as much money back for them as possible, because they're new anyway, and then just get another set. But no, as up to now, I've liked every single set that I've got. I'm not a picky person, really. I have one page coloured in one and two in another, so practically new books. I'm hoping to finish fussing with my collection and actually colour and finish fussing with my collection and actually colour and finish something. Only because I sent them my wish list. Hey, it's a good way. I've had a few people message me for my wish list, and I just said to them, my wish list is on my channel itself on my About tab, so you can go and check my wish list if there's anything you want. Because more often than not, they're messaging me wanting my wish list so they can see what I've got on my wish list. So I'll say you can go to my wish list on my About tab on my page. On my YouTube channel where About tab is. Click on that and you can see me Amazon wish list there. I've had a few ask for it to buy me something, which I'm not. I don't say, you've got to buy me anything. I'm always grateful. I've had a few people send me some gifts, bless them. My goals are to make better quality videos and not get overwhelmed with my collection and just enjoy it instead of worrying about picking pages all the time. Yeah, I mean, I've got me. Oh, that's a thing. Anybody that I haven't got for birthdays, I bought myself this little desk calendar. So I've got like January all the way to December. And I want everybody's birthday. So if I haven't got your birthday, let me know and I can write it down and I can send like a little birthday video on my channel. Or I can say happy birthday to you during the any live streams that we're doing. So the next person, I ain't even marked it off, but we're on Friday now, so I can mark that off. The next person's birthday is Emma's, which is on Wednesday the 25th. So if I haven't got a flip through for that week to add your birthday message to, I will send a happy birthday message to you on the 23rd. And then we've got lovely Molly's birthday on one of his live streams, which is Monday the 30th. Which I'll be doing a birthday shout out for. So if you've got a birthday coming, a birthday that I haven't got wrote down. We've got no birthdays in February at the moment. I bought them just before the 126 came out, was raging. I don't often get to catch your lives, Rach. Sorry, I left the last one, but it was really making me feel sick and dizzy. Hopefully I'll catch another. I don't think it helps with internet connections either. I think if you're on a Wi-Fi connection and you've got more devices connected to it, that can run it down. And you have to go to your internet provider and they can do something to your internet so that you get more speed on it and that. It's really frustrating. When I can't decide on a page, I just get Daz to pick two numbers and they go for the number of the book on the shelf from the left. And the page number all takes the fuss from it. I'm hoping to get the bigger set of Arteza pencils for my birthday. Ooh. Hi, Molly. Hope you're well, darling. Did you have a lovely Christmas and New Year? Yeah, sorry about that. I rushed to go live that night. I was doing about 6 things at once. Don't need to say sorry. Just didn't want you thinking I was rude by having to leave. Hopefully I can catch another not after tomorrow on YouTube at night. Just missed my birthday. It was day after Christmas. Oh. Well, I think I've got yours down actually, haven't I? Yeah. But I think it's a case of this were like a new thing for this year, so I won't forget for this year, Karina. It's going to be on my desk, so I'll be able to see everybody's birthdays. So yeah, it's going fast already. I mean, we've gone through near enough first week of January already. But I've got everybody that's let me know the birthday, so I can wish them a happy birthday. I did. Awesome, Molly. I've noticed you've been colouring a lot. You've been busy. Oh, that's the first time it's snapped a little bit. I did put a bit more pressure on than usual.
See on the side that I did. Right. You see that? Don't land in it.
My birthday's ages away. Not till the summer. Mine's not till August. The last 2 weeks I felt like 2 months. Oh dear. I like thinking all the way through holidays as well. Shall I jump on just for an hour? And I'm like, no, because if I jump on for an hour, it always ends up being like 3-4 hours. No, I told everybody I'm having a break and I'm going to chill and with kids and drive. And I'm glad I stayed off and just enjoyed, time with boys. It's been really nice, and it's something I really needed to do. We had a lovely Christmas dinner and played games. Yes, I have been.
Yep. And you're going that door there. Where I'll cut you up. I can drop straight down there, but I'm doing it for you. If you're comfortable enough, and you tighten this shot, yeah. But you need to time you jump on this ledge.
Yes, it's all talking. I'm going to say you won't believe I've been on for 2 hours and 8 minutes already. It's like gone really, really fast.
But yeah, just aim for this. Come on. Yeah.
A bit of a wobble because I'm putting my charger in.
You got it. Oh, that's it then.
Hi guys, going for some lunch. Oh, enjoy, Gina. I've not had nothing to eat yet. Well, I've had my breakfast before I come on.
You don't need to finish it early.
I need to get a new arm for my phone, because for some reason when I'm colouring, the phone wobbles. So I need to get something that's not connected to my desk, that like overlaps my desk, if you get what I mean. So that it doesn't wobble.
Fair enough. Yeah, all I've got to do is just upgrade Excel guy. That's it. I've done everything else.
Can you get me new arms? Get a camera. It's not the it's not the phone, Emma, it's the thing that's holding the phone. It's connected to my desk, so when I'm colouring, my desk's wobbling and then it makes the phone wobble, which is very frustrating, I'm sure, for everybody that's watching.
There you go. I'll be really short.
I find it, I'll go down that.
You just need to do it for your cat, don't you?
Yeah, I think I'll be finishing this picture over at weekend. Get it finished, and then I've got no whip then until I do it live on Monday. Don't want to be left with any whips. I found that helped when I first started and watching tutorials. It showed how much pressure was being used for the different shades. Oh, I didn't know it helped in that sense. But yeah, it's like when I put pressure on. Look, I'll show you. Put pressure on now. It wobbles. Even when I'm not putting too much pressure on, it still wobbles a bit.
And it will be. I'll go to one later.
When I'm what? Never answers me. The bit, I think I should do this bit here as well. And these. Believe it or not, the amount of times I've sharpened these pencils, they're lasting quite a lot. I've not had no breakages in it yet either. But yeah, I just want something that's not attached to my desk, that's attached to something else, but I've got the arm so I can manoeuvre it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, to be
You
honest.
just want pinnacle. That's only.
Because I've got nowhere. Only way I could do it is if I put some shelving above my desk and then doing it that way. See what happens. I might have to rotate stuff around. I'm wanting a new desk as well. Right. It's only 1:05. It's only 1:05.
What course we should see to?
Yeah, I'm wanting an L-shaped desk because I've just got not enough room on this desk to put what I need on, if you get what I mean. Would you recommend those pencils then? Yes, Jen, these ones, the Artex. I've not got any other sets. I just went straight out and I put the Artex 126. I did have the 70 something set on there, but then when I found out that there was the 126 set, I took those ones off and put these ones on. And that's when Brian when Brian gave me my presents, I went, those are the Artex ones, and he's like, no, they're not. And then when I opened it, they were. So, but yeah, they're a bit like the Arteza sets. Same kind of quality, nice. You know, the core of the pencil itself. You know, holding it. It's as thick as the Arteezers. In fact, I think they might be a little bit thicker than those. You know, the width of the pencil. They're really soft. And the quality of them is fantastic. I really can't grumble with them. I've not had no complaint about any of the pencils up to now. And you can see how well the layering on paper. They're nice and soft. And I think it's like how else with certain pencils, it always goes on the quality of the paper as well. So I think the cheaper the paper, they're not going to be as good. The better the paper, the better the pencil will be. But yeah, I highly recommend these ones. Loads love the pencils but are not impressed with their pens. Yeah, I've not got any of the pens. It were just the pencils that I wanted. As you know, I'm not a big pen fan, but I am trying to incorporate them by getting the Windsors. I want some that are not going to cause streaks. But I know what I'm looking for, what I want to achieve with the pens, if you get what I mean. But I won't just use any old felt tip pens. I'm going to leave that one actually. Well, no. Yeah, I do really like them. And it's different from using Faber-Castells. I need to be in mode for pencils. I don't have the attention span for long projects. I think it's good to do just like I'm not used to doing these, so I'll just probably end up finishing this or doing whatever I can with this beetle until I've got to go, and then rest will get done during weekend, which I'll probably do so much on Saturday, so much on Sunday. I mean, sometimes I just not got the mood to do any colouring, so it'll not get done until like probably Tuesday or Wednesday. It all depends on my mood. I was enjoying painting just before the Christmas period. My hands can't take the layering with pencils, so some weeks it's just small projects so that I can at least do something. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people just using the pens and then putting a bit of pencil overlay on top because they're struggling to use pencils. Using watercolours as well. You said you were colouring this, weren't you, Karina? What colour did you go with, Beetle? I'm always in mood for colouring, but I have to wait till my son gone to bed. Ruben has his own colouring books. If he wants to colour, he's got his own to colour in. And they're not cheap books either. I actually don't think Karina saw my message. I mean, 2 hours later and I finished one whip. Are you getting there? It passes time on. Yeah, I'm colouring it. Going with blues and purples for my bugs. Ah. Blue and purple day. Yeah, definitely 1 week less. What's up, baby girl? What's up? I know, you're wanting fusses. We'll be going out soon. Going for a walk, go and get robes. Yeah. I know. I don't often have whips, but I didn't manage to have 0 for the start of the year. Well, I finally got my dryad finished. Christ, did manage to have 0. I've still got a couple of whips left from last year. I've just... What's up, girl? You do look so fed up. I know. Not long, girl. We'll be going out. Terrible. I'm going to struggle with this bit and the legs on what to colour it. I should have done some purple around here, I think. Oh, my feet are cold. I'm not too bad body wise, which is a change because usually I'm one that's like freezing to death. Supposed to be getting snow, aren't we? I hate that word. I want to do that with them. I don't know. I've never seen any weather reports. I'm just glad the wind has dropped. Oh, we had really strong winds other day. I think it was yesterday. It nearly knocked me off my feet. No more snow, please. I hate snow, and I know I'm back at work. I'll have to go out in it. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like snow unless they're getting to stay indoors. I suppose it's like this. If it snows, at least if you can't get to work because it's snowed, you've got a reason not to go to work. Oh, Jane, stop your bloody swearing. Snow is not allowed. Oh, dear. Oh, it's the first time that's happened. Too sharp. I just needed a point because there are small areas. Did people see the really bad snow the Americans were getting? America was so cold that if you were outside for 5 minutes, you were at risk of frostbite. Yeah, I saw some news feed. I don't really watch news much, but I did see some videos that were posted on Facebook. All down to climate change. It's going to get to a point where we're going to have winter in summer, summer in winter. Can you imagine that? Oh yeah, I've read all about that. It were helping people get out with his snowplow when he had an accident, didn't he? I've read one story though where he's done his leg or legs. Then I've heard a story that he got crushed in his chest, and like, can't they just tell a bloody story without having to have multiple different things? You know, were it one, were it both? I don't know if I'm doing too much of this goldenrod, but I'm happy with that. It takes longer to de-ice the car than it does for him to get to work. I'm not sure. He posted on Instagram a few days ago what happened. It messed him up. Yeah. don't know if you can see, guys. So far. I'm just giving you a look at what I've done up to now. A bit laggy, that's all. So, oh no, a bit not. Back, sorry if I missed anything you want to ask. Cat close the channel. It's okay, Jen, welcome back. No, I didn't say anything. I knows how to do more stuff on this keyboard than I do. Doogie! Blooming hell, time's gone fast, guys. I get the feeling you're not enjoying this page. I am, it's just there's a lot. It reminds me of mandala. And I hate mandala with a passion. But I'm going to stick it out. It will get done. It's just all the little details and knowing where to put stuff so it doesn't clash and put it same colour in the same place. I'm just looking a big mess. I'm not going to get much more done anyway because I'll be coming off for 2 o'clock. Got school run. Boo. Just remember, as Evie said, you're the best, Jane. I know, bless her. She's so sweet. Oh, bless her little heart. At least somebody thinks I'm the best.
Who's being wrong?
No, he will rip it up, Jen, because of his condition. All 3 books complete. Your book is gorgeous, Jane. If he landed on my sandwich, I think I would eat him. Thank you so much, Karina. I can't wait to see everybody else's pictures. If there's anybody following. There is the album in the group. In the group already. Everything's all been set up ready, so when you've completed your pictures, you can pop them in there, so I can get to see. I'm off anyway. Got little man to sort out and cleaning. No worries, Emma. Thanks for dropping by, darling. Take care, and I'll speak to you all. Speak to you soon. Might be crunchy. Concentrating. I need to get a tip on that one. Take care, Emma. Do we finish this pick off ourselves later and then pause? Yes, Karina. Do you know, if I was sat here having to colour this for the entire live stream, I'd be here till next week. But yeah, once live finishes, you can continue colouring your picture, and as soon as you finish, you can just pop it on the Coloured with Love live stream buddy colour group. There's albums, just pop a picture in the album, and if you want to put the picture on the group wall, that's entirely up to you. I will pop a link for any newbies that have joined. Let me just stay. So for any new people that have joined my live stream today, I have a Coloured with Love live stream buddies group. So you can join there and you'll see you'll get notifications for all the events for each live stream, upcoming live streams. There's the group link. Yeah. Has anyone seen any colouring tags for January? I've not looked, to be honest, but do try to join in. No, I ain't. But yeah, for any future events for live stream buddy colours, you can pop it on there. Any pictures that you colour during live streams, you can go back to previous live stream buddy colours for the albums that have been there previously as well, if you choose to. You just put a finished picture of whatever you've coloured, if it's not the same picture that we've coloured on the live stream, into the corresponding albums for each live stream that we do. So like, say we've been colouring Daydreams by Hannah Karlzon, this Beatle page, there'll be an album for that on the live stream buddy colours group. If you've been colouring something else other than that, you can put that in that album, if you get what I mean. I try and explain it best I can, but I'm not brilliant. It just makes it easier to find, you know, any pictures that people have coloured while we've been coloured, because I like to see what everybody's been colouring. It's just nice to see, that's all. leave that for now and go on to a purple lilac. Yeah, I think that'd be best bet. Grand. Cleo? Right, actually can feed her.
Right.
She's your food. That's why she's coming begging. Have you used the other pencils you've got, Jen? No, not at the moment, Jen. Like I said, I've not done any colouring whatsoever during Christmas period, other than the other day I coloured a Christine Karen image. I think it was New Year's Eve, and I finished it for New Year's Day, and I used my Faber-Castells on that one. This is the first time I've used any new pencils today. I remember when we were on one at live streams, and you were saying, Jane, you've got all them pencils and you keep using Faber-Castells all the time. Use some. We'll give you the challenge to use a different colouring pencil set. So I thought, right, I'm gonna use these Artex pencils for this image today. I'm glad I did, actually, because they're really, really nice pencils. I like them. Be using them a lot more. It's the reason why I wanted an L-shaped desk, so then I can see what pencils I've got and I can just get what I want out when I want, if you get what I mean. I'll get there. Work in progress. Different pencil for each live this year, lol. Near enough. You've never got enough sets. There's always new sets coming out from somewhere, isn't there? Hey, I've got to get myself a Holbein set. Candy Ash. I want the... I've seen people talking about them luminance sets. They sound interesting. I've seen some Derwent pencils, but I've had some before and I didn't like them. They were just too hard and they weren't very pigmented. I didn't like them. And I know they had red barrels. Can't remember what they were. I can't remember if they're still in Ruben's pencil sets, because I just give them in. Didn't cost a very lot, but did you say you got 2 books? Yes, Jen. It was the Creative Haven. There's something unicorns, I think, and Enchanted. Enchanted unicorns and no. I know one's got we've got unicorns in them both, I think. I know one's Enchanted and then there's another one. I'll have to have a look, see what pencils, which pencils it were that I had that I didn't get along with. Cracks me up, this dog. Just going to see if that's dropped out, but I can't get in there. Which buddy colour are you going to use your Starjoy ones? I might actually use them on the Maria Troll book. Not Monday, next Friday's live stream. I think, Karina. God help him if they saw like everybody else's colouring book collections, then doing the nuts. Nuts or hazelnuts. I'm going to colour that purple. We're a little piggy in the living room. Yeah, she sounds like a little pig. Oh. Which book is it for the 9th? No, Friday the 13th, Karina. We've got Anna Karlzon's today, Kirby Rosane's on Monday, which is it's not the best picture, but it's what Brian picked. And then we've got Maria Troll's Luna book on Friday 13th. Great. And then the following Monday, we've got the annual 2023 picture. It's all in the group anyway. The event will just keep reminding everybody, hopefully, in group. Ooh, Kirby. Nice one, Bri. Yeah. It was a Kirby book that everybody chose. 2 seconds. It was a Kirby book that everybody chose. It's the Mythomorphia Kirby book. We've got Anna Karlzon's today. Then we've got Kirby Rosane's Mythomorphia, which is the it's got like that creepy guy. When I say creepy guy, it's like a bald-headed and it's got monsters outside him with skulls. That's what he's picked. It's the Mythomorphia. 2 seconds, I'll go and show you a picture. Bloody hell. It's this one. Why you got a photo of us? It's this one. It's near back at book. Brian chose this one. He's into this type of stuff anyway. So it's going to be interesting. You seen it, Jen? Nope, not done it, so we'll join. Good one, Bri. So yeah, this one's Monday's live. Monday 9th is that one. I can pop that in me trolley ready anyway. So yeah, we've got Kirby Resigns on Monday. Then we've got Maria Trolls next Friday, which is Cleo's operation. She's got to be there for 9:50. I hope everything goes well. I'll still be able to do the live stream for that day. Fingers crossed. And then the following Monday is the annual 2023 Colouring Heaven image. We've got Camellia Angel Covers, 50 Lovely Gnomes, Friday 20th of January. Monday 23rd of January is the Circle of Life book by Mel Pomeni Panagiottou. Friday 27th of January we've got Selena Fenwick's Mermaids. Monday 30th of January Coco Wyo's Magical Creatures. Friday 3rd of February we've got Winged Fantasy Designs by Creative Haven. Monday 6th of February we've got Colouring Heaven's Fantasy Creatures, which is issue 95. And then the kids break up, unfortunately. So I don't know if I'm going to be able to do 10th of February's. I probably will be. I think I've missed the fact that they break up on that particular day. So I'll probably still be able to do that, actually. But I might have to just chuck a random picture in there with me forgetting all about that. But there won't be a live stream for Monday 13th and 17th. So I need to think of something for that day. I do apologise. I'm not that organised, am I? But the day that we're back will be Monday 20th of February, which is Christine Carron's Fairy and Fantasy 3. And then Friday 24th of February is Sarah Richter's Notched Warmer book. And then next week I will be putting up I can't even get it out. I will be putting up the polling system for the rest of February, March and the beginning of April. And then I've got a full page of what's ahead. So yeah, I suppose I could do that. Yeah. There we go, whip and colouring chat. So yeah, I completely forgot. I forgot that I knew they broke up on Friday 10th and they go back on the 20th. So I could have just left it like that and just blanked them two out. And then they break up again on Friday 31st. So I've got to do the same again there. But luckily I can just poll vote for there. And then we've got all this one as well. They're off for Easter. And then they've got a bank holiday. Another May Day bank holidays here. And then we go on holiday. And then they've got all this off for school holidays again. So yeah, I am organised and I'm not. I've just done something so stupid, so I had to buy some wipes for my eyes, so I put some books in to get free shipping, but knowing the shipping for the wipes is free anyway. No, I've not done it, so I'll join England one, Bri. Cool, haven't done that one yet. Awesome. Yeah, Rach, any excuse. You'll normally have to spend £20 on Amazon to get free shipping. She'll be fine. I know she will, Jen. It's just me. I worry about everything. Even so, cancel the stream if you don't feel like doing it. You'll come. I'm not going to cancel. I'll just do it anyway. But we'll see. I think it might. Obviously, live streams are up for 11 o'clock at start time. So if I'm delayed by a by a fraction, you'll know why. I will put an update on anyway. But she's not there till she's got to be there for 9:50. But it says to like spend some time with her during anaesthetic and whatnot. I can go 15 minutes prior. So I don't know what's happening. We'll see when we get down there. Yeah. I know it'll be about tea time-ish when she comes back. I bought one of those dog carriers as well to put her in because Brian was saying, oh, I'll just carry her home in my arms to bring her home after operation. I'm like, you can't. She needs to be laid down on something flat surface because we're going to put her in that over-shoulder bag to bring her back home in. And I'm like, they'll not allow you to bring her home like that. She'd need to be in a carrier. Just pop on for a chat. I'm going for you having 6 whips by then. You won't get her back until, yeah. It's, like I say, he wanted to just carry her home just to get her home quick. And I says, no, because she'll have a cone on her head. She'll be groggy. And she'll have stitches in her tummy. I said she'll need to be in a flat surface. So I ended up buying one of those. I've bought one of those dog carriers anyway, with door on front. Yeah. I've noticed though, Jen, when she's walking with her front paws, she's flicking mud and stuff up onto her chest and her belly, when she's walking. So I don't want no muck or getting in it. Because I know sometimes they don't really put no of it top, do they? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Because it's a good 10-minute walk from vet's home. I had to explain to Ruben as well that he can't mess about with her for a couple of days until it starts to heal properly and that. Don't want to bust in a bloody stitches open. Yeah. We'll see what happens. You little monkey. Daddy says no blanket in here. She's got a right character on her. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave my pencils out that I'm using though. I have to carry it on when I get back. Yeah, I'll just be glad when it's over and done with, Jen, you know what I mean? Because it is getting slightly bigger. Bryce is eating, but it has grown as she's grown. That's grown, obviously, because she's getting bigger. But it don't bother her. It don't cause her any problems. It's just a case of I don't want to leave it and prolong it to a point where that it's going to need seen to anyway. I may as well just get it seen to and get it done. She's so funny. She's walking around like a penguin now. It's funny. See if I can get. Does this all the time work? About me. Oh yes, Jen, it's gone that. Gotta get her a new one. Bloody everywhere. Been ragging that one. She'll get it at one end and then go do 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 do. Oh, you're so mean, aren't you? Don't be bringing it down here. I've got to move. Yeah, definitely. She's getting groomer next week on Wednesday. She's coming out to groomer again. I've been looking into getting stuff. I've been trimming around her eyes because it keeps getting really long and she can't see. Look at her, like a penguin look. Oh dear. She's so look at the silly Billy. He's so silly. She cracks me up. There's never a dull moment. What are you doing, Cleo? Hi, girl. What are you doing? Baby? What are you doing? Sleeping me sock. What are you doing? Say hello to everybody. Look at that. What are you doing? What are you doing with this? Huh? Ah, you were going to get me then, weren't you? She loves that back scratch. I couldn't imagine my life without her, Karina, honestly. She's one in a million. .3 kilograms of super cuteness. Aren't you? What are you doing? You want to say bye, Cleo? Cleo? She's ignoring me. You said bye? Huh? You said bye? Huh? Bye, everybody. Oh, we're gonna show everybody, weren't we? Look, watch. Cleo? Here, sit. Give paw. Good girl. Who's a clever girl? Sit. Stay. Give paw. Good girl. Who's a good girl then? Not a bite hand off. Give me my treat now. Give me my treat, Mummy. Give me my treat. Yes, give me my treat. And she does it with both paws now. Oh, she's trying to get up on my chair. You Wally. You took your blanket. Daddy done. Right, guys. She's not interested. She's gone, look. She's put a bed right over there now. It's usually, she drags that all the way around. All the way this way. And she's been digging in the middle of it. She's here. Waiting for you. Gosh, she sits. Sits like an human. Oh, you getting me? One more then. Give paw. Good girl. Good girl. I'll give you a treat. Don't worry. Good girl. Good girl. Right, guys. I will love you and leave you. Thanks again for joining my live stream. It's been fantastic to be back. I will be back on Monday, 11 a.m. for the Kirby Resines picture. If you've done any pictures for today's live stream, don't be scared to go and post your pictures in the live stream buddy colour group on Facebook. My screen's gone funny now, even though it looks okay on my phone. It's been lovely chatting and catching up to everybody. It's absolutely, I've loved it. I really have. Take care, and I will speak to you all on Monday. See you soon. Bye.